So I told him, that's not a dishwasher, that's my wife. What's the difference? Good one, John, that's a real knee slapper right there. Slapper? I hardly know her.
Hey guys,
Speaking of which, here she is now. Hey Sharon, what is it?
I caught our son doing something.
Oh boy, what did he do this time?
I caught him snoring blow in the bathroom again.
Ah, classic Timmy. Alright, I'm gonna go set him straight. Oh, I hope so. I was supposed to say I'm gay. Oh, I love boomer humor so much.
Parents. There's many different kinds. You could either get lucky with some of the best parents ever, or you could be less fortunate and get some of the more worst type of parents. From the old heads to the relaxed ones, these are the different types of parents.
Peter on my dick, Peter on my dick.
These are the parents that won't get mad at you if you make a small mistake, like if you don't take out the trash on if you don't take out the trash on an exact date, or if you miss a spot on the table when you're done cleaning. They won't get mad at you for that because they know it's not that big of a deal. They're also the kind that are more loose on when you can go home and when you leave the house to go and do stuff. They won't constantly ask you where you're going or when you're going home. They'll trust that you know what you're doing and that you won't get into any trouble when you're gone. As long as you get back by a decent time, then they don't care.
Peter trying to take away the fun life. Yeah, they always.
These are the kinds that don't understand today's world. They don't understand modern technology and how it works. They're so used to things being the way that it was back when they were younger, and they haven't gotten used to learning how to use more modern technology like smartphones and stuff like that. They're also the type to have an old-fashioned point of view on how the world works and how things should be. Like you can't date outside your own race, for example, or video games are evil. They'll corrupt the minds of the youth. Like if you actually did some research every now and then you'd see that that's very clearly not the case. Video games are like TV. It's just entertainment, but of course you wouldn't know that because you didn't grow up with video games. Yeah, like, okay, boomer. And their old ways of thinking can get really annoying after a while, because they can be over the top with what they believe and they won't let you have any type of fun that has to do with, like, anything modern. They just want everything to stay the same and not change, which is like a really bad mindset. Like, things are gonna change. You have to learn to adapt with those changes. Not everything's gonna stay the same forever. You have to learn and accept that change is inevitable. Anyway, that's about it for this segment.
They always sending people to my condo. Like
Now these ones are just terrible. They won't let you do anything fun. They won't let you go out with friends, watch TV, play video games, go on your phone, won't let you stay out late. They're just overly strict about everything. They have you eat specific stuff. They basically control your life. They're like helicopter parents. They just won't let you do anything. Like even if you try to do something on your own, they're gonna be like, you won't be doing that in my house. You're gonna do everything exactly the way I want you to do it because I say so. Bruh, you can't be serious right now. Are you serious right now, Mom? Like, it can be really overbearing at some point. Like, just let me have some fun. Let me go and do stuff with my friends. Let me eat something that's not exactly great for me, but tastes good, regardless. No wonder why your child wants to leave you once they turn 18. You're super overbearing, and it's gonna make them never want to see you ever again, and they're gonna cut you out of your life. So really think about the way you have to parent. Like, obviously you have to enforce some rules, but you shouldn't go overboard with it. Like, there's a middle ground that you have to be at, where you let them do certain stuff that's not bad at all, where it's just letting them have some fun. But you should also make sure they're safe and that they don't do anything like too crazy. But that's just my opinion. All you strict parents might think I'm wrong, but listen up closely. I don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, that's another thing. They're super offended by swearing even though they're just words. And I'm not talking about racial slurs or the Lord's name in vain. I'm talking about casual swearing. Like regular words. They're just words, bruh. Stop being so easily offended by them and grow some fucking balls. Yeah, but you got triggered by that, didn't you, Becky? You got really triggered at me saying balls, didn't you? Yeah, I know you did. You're mad. You're mad. Okay, I should stop now. Actually, no, I should keep going. But if I did, then the segment would go on forever, so I'm just gonna move on.
I got a camel fur coat, gator skin duffel bag.
These ones are just super loud. Like whenever they talk or have normal conversation, they just speak really loudly. And whenever one of them tells a joke, the other person laughs super loud. Like it's the funniest thing they've ever heard. Yeah, I was talking to Mike and he said that he got a really good price on that pack of oranges.
Oh, really? That's nice.
Yeah, you'll never believe what the price was. 69 cents. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Please get me out of here. And they can also be super loud too whenever they have friends of theirs over too.
So, you see the game last night? Yeah, it was pretty fun. I was just mainly waiting for someone's top to come off. Oh yeah, that's always the best part of the game. Yeah, it is. I'm trying to see some top. Are we all?
It's like they don't know how to lower their voices so they're not super loud. Like just try to keep your voices down. No one needs to hear you speak super loudly for everyone to hear. Like just lower your voices, okay? That's all I ask.
I don't give a fuck about the dolphins on my back, man. I know
These are the ones that make the corny jokes whenever they get a chance. Like they could be on the road and then they'll see a sign and then they'll somehow find a way to make a joke out of it.
Hey look, Sharon, we're on Travis Road.
Ah yeah, we are.
That won't be the only thing Travis saying all over your face tonight.
Oh, stop, hon. Our kid is in the back.
I'm officially mortified. They'll just find a way to make jokes about everything, and it wouldn't be so mad if they didn't make corny jokes all the time. Keyword if they didn't. It's like every sentence they speak, they always have some sort of corny joke in there. A joke that isn't even that funny, but they somehow manage to fit it in their everyday sentences. Like, you don't need to make a joke every single time you talk. Like, it's perfectly okay to just talk normally. And no, it's not boring if you talk normally. No one's gonna think you're boring if you talk normally. If anything, people are probably gonna prefer if you talk normally instead of making a joke every sentence you speak. Like, calm down, it's okay. It's not gonna be the end of the world if you don't make a joke every time you talk. It's not that deep.
I like my wife.
What the? How are you here? You're just a character I have in a video.
Isn't that what you are?
I'm gonna go before I have an existential crisis. Okay, bye. Nah, for real. It's okay if you don't make jokes every time you talk. So those are the different types of parents. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and goodbye.